Hi everybody and welcome to another Daily Demo Alley. I'm Gamer and you know the gist. I go to Steam, I check out which new demos have come out on that day, and then I showcase one of those games to you. Today we have a game called, as you can see, Elroy and the Aliens. It is developed and published by Motivi Studio, and it's the year 1993. Talking robots, ghosts from the past, and ancient alien technology buried under the desert sand. A point-and-click adventure following Elroy and Peggy, I think that's Peggy, in the search of a long-lost father. How far would you go to bring back the ones you love? Yeah, that's why we have the crystal and this. I like the point-and-click arrow key, which is like this crosshair and all that. Yeah, I like point-and-click adventures. I really like point-and-click adventures, and I most of all like the ones which are at least slightly comedic or slightly entertaining. And this seems like it's gonna be one of those. Let me just get into this. We don't need music that much, but we need the speech. We need to hear them very well. Subtitles, of course, always in these kinds of games. Screen exclusive. Windows. Let's go Windows. Just because I can go do other stuff. And film grain. Shine that pretty neat. Direct mode. Click and drag. Hold and drag. Okay, click and drag. Hotspot highlight. When activated with the spacebar, hotspot highlights gently illuminates points of interest within your surroundings. A gentle reminder, we suggest using this feature sparingly. While it can aid in navigation, relying too heavily on it may impact your own sense of exploration and discovery. Yeah, this is important. You need to prove. It's good that it's an option. Usually it's not an option because it either exists or doesn't exist. And if it doesn't exist, it's a problem. If it exists, it's okay. It should be used, especially in some games where you cannot differentiate what objects are interactable and what aren't. Like, in the old cartoons of I think that's like even 60s or 70s, or like the old Scooby-Doos, like the OG ones, where you could actually see what they are gonna interact in the environment compared to the environment, because the environment was, painted on, drawn on, whatever, and then the object like a locker is gonna be animated and it's gonna be completely different color, like lighter color, and a little bit weirder. So unless you have that in your kind of games, or to a point, it's gonna be a lot of pixel hunting, and that's gonna be annoying. So having this, it's good. You should use it sparingly. You shouldn't use it when you get into the room. But if you get stuck and you cannot find that one tiny 3 pixel size item, you need to use it to to know what you can interact with. So it's good that it's an option, but don't tell them to not use it. It's supposed to be used.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
This is a fun intro. Actually, it is.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
What?
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
This is like a flash animation, which is not gonna end up well.
Soon, my dear.
Happy tree friends levels almost. But I love this drawing style. It's lovely for a point-and-click game.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
I love that it's voice acted. He looks like a supervillain.
Rats! I overslept! Again. Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door. It's locked.
I know.
Now where did I put my keys?
I'm doing the...
My keys! They must have fallen from my pocket.
Hello? Anybody home?
I'm doing the tutorial shit.
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in.
Cool names.
Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes. The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Launch and landing. Landing on like an alien roll or something.
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready. Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity. My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91. Me and my dad. A long time ago.
Anything else? No? I like to interact with all of the things so we can get any
cozy.
extra lore.
My good old Vax mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding.
How does it work? Jeez.
The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out.
Oh, I think we're gonna need that. Yes, put it in your coat of many pockets. Or in your deepest pockets.
I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond though. My dad always used to say pressure makes diamonds.
Laser cutter.
I got this laser cut. My dad.
Okay, so I need to put the diamond in it, I guess.
The Slope City Chronicle. Peggy Wolf writes for them.
Okay, let me check how the interactable... I know I can interact with it, but I want to check how that works. Okay, so just normal... You can interact with everything here. Okay, it's just... It's simple, it's not something special. But that's what we need. I know I talk about this a lot, but that's what we need.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna. My dad.
Don't know why we need it, but sure.
The remote control for my rocket.
Grab that.
A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice. At least.
I thought you would at least more.
My
Toilet.
glorious water closet. The broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
Definitely it's something important for every adventure game player.
Step 1, install the propulsion module. Step 2, attach the guidance module. Step 3, fuel up the rocket. Step 4, profit. Step 3.
That is profit. Wait, is there something? Okay, let's start. Oh wow, he hasn't even assembled it.
Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City.
Wait, that rocket can't even fit anybody.
Whoops. The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it.
Good.
Is that a crow? Or a magpie?
Forward shot down there.
The spout that fell off the... Aha! The
That's
guidance
probably gonna
module for my
teach
rocket.
Combining items in your inventory.
I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV.
Ooh, NASA TV, that sounds awesome.
Wanderbrust Tower. I think my dad used to work with the current mayor.
That's all.
A glorified fuel tank.
Alright, let's start assembling, I guess. Yoink.
There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel.
Okay, it should be an option to like just go up and it will activate. You don't need to do all of this.
I should install all...
Okay, all parts.
Fits perfectly.
Okay, up and back again.
Nice. The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel.
Let's do the fuel. And it's full.
My pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's
Some adjustments.
ready!
I'm coming.
It's literally just I needed to assemble it full.
May I present the DDL-3000?
It's... wow. It's very... yellow.
What does the
Wait till
DDD
you
mean?
see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbrust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch.
She came here for a completely different idea.
Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover.
Behind the door. Did you even test this before? Is this your first one? Ah, shit.
For the love of...
Was that it?
No. The circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
Alright.
The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
Okay, don't mention that. But sure, that's...
The circuit board's fried and I don't understand why. I'll need to get a new one from Sierra. I should fix the rocket before she decides it's not worth the wait.
Wow. This thing has amazing magnification. I can see inside the mayor's office.
I don't think you should be...
What are they doing in there? What's that machine? Anyway, will this take much longer? It's Sunday, you know.
Just a few more minutes.
Oh, that was the mayor in the intro who talked to that mob guy with the hamster. And the whatever Haiti Pentagon.
There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL 3000.
Something is digging.
I've been hearing this for the last couple of days. I think it's coming from the ceiling. It's probably just interference or something.
Right. Can we broom it?
I should be careful with the broom.
Oh, nice. It's not much. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting.
Fridge Master 3000. Keeps my food at a constant
Did
4
they
degrees
already-
Celsius.
Wait, what is it? The Honey Pentagon. Yeah, they have Honey Pentagon.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna, my dad. I'll need to get a real bed one of these days. Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, fuel up and launch. An old Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts. Too bad. Could have really used some help around here.
Helper robot.
They're talking about the lunar eclipse. Tonight is the night.
The Hooper and Lucenio tribes from California believe the red color was a sign of the moon being wounded or ill.
Perry Street, the quietest corner of Slope City.
Everything is sloped in Sloped City. Okay, where is he at? How far do we get to play this?
Mrs. Kadinsky, my neighbor. I like her. Although she can get a little nosy sometimes.
Just one hair curler.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah. I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Oh, she's nice.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Except smoking.
Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left, then I'm done for sure.
yeah, that's a
Go.
good collection.
Bye.
Yeah.
So like in these
The hair salon is closed today. They still owe me a free haircut after I fixed their helmet dryer last week.
Well, I would say you do need a haircut, but no, that's your styling.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons. At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggy arrived.
Yep, they're all his. Good. Clean the house at least. Sienna junkyard. Oh, this is really nice. That takes him 10 minutes to get here and back.
Sierra! Are you there?
Solve
Darn
my
it.
door puzzle.
She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Ah, guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself. Pulling this opens the gate, but it needs to be unlocked first. An old truck tire. Pretty heavy.
Let's see what else we can fish out. Usually the item we need is close or right there in the zone.
What's a gate without a proper pulley? I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock.
No, that's not fun.
Sierra's dad was a clockmaker. Even the gate uses a grandfather clock mechanism. This reminds me of the pendulums in grandfather clocks. It will need something heavy to swing properly.
Okay, let's see. What can we attach? Oh, nice. Easier than it.
I don't know why Sierra doesn't just install a simpler gate.
That's for noobs.
A classic run-of-the-mill bucket.
That is always useful in adventure.
I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I, borrow this.
Yeah. Take it. It has a hole in it.
Fake Armandi bags. The police sometimes sees fakes, but I have no idea how they end up here.
Connections. Why do we need a fake Armand bag?
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
What cars? Okay.
It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low. It's overheating. Sierra's gonna have trouble with this at some point.
In 3, 2, 1, the moment we get inside.
This thing powers Sierra's computer rig.
I will see what's out the shadows.
We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose. Sierra, do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine.
Everything about this game is cool. Like the style, the drawing, the music, the talking, the characters are fun. He looks really fun to play with. So I'm just loving this. I'm just enjoying playing the game at this point.
The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech on repeat.
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wonderbrust Tower.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can
What?
not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust.
It's absolutely going on.
The mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park, claiming that, quote, important mayoral business is preventing him from partaking in public events at this time. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Cirilio and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone. One Last Time is set to be on schedule to premiere next week. Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
If it's gonna be a King in Yellow bullshit thing, I'm gonna be mad.
Sierra's rig is state-of-the-art.
Yeah, look at the amount of monitors she has.
Sierra Jones, one of my best friends. Also, the best coder I know.
Jeez, what now? Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
I was knocking.
She's cool.
Duh. You know I'm totally oblivious to the world when I'm coding.
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Wow.
Haha. Very funny.
Good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
Wow, we can actually. Okay, nice, nice. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Love Doctor. Kid love. Aliens destroy slope space. Elroy. What? Jesus. And the aliens. Can we get that? And. Where's the aliens?
There.
That's funny.
Okay, that's cool. That's actually cool. We could do that. Elroy and the aliens.
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on? If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
Boxes.
Later.
Infinite. I'm guessing by the end of this. Okay, we need fast transitions. Running, okay, but I want to double click. Yeah, double click and send me out of the page, out of the screen instead. Also, yeah, this. It's okay to move, but if you're gonna move through a lot of places, just when I double click, just send me to the end of the page, to the next screen. Click once, yeah, I can be moved, but click twice, just send me off. Okay. I got a bunch of random shit.
Here we go.
For no reason.
Whoops. Almost forgot again.
CMOS.
CMOS jumper set and ready to go. There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try. Shoo!
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try.
I think it's a map. It seems to like shiny things.
I don't want to hurt you, little buddy. We better find a way for you to move somewhere else. Shoo!
Can I just shoo it away?
Not a bad idea, but I don't want to hurt the little fella or get bird poop on Mrs. Kandinsky's broom.
Really?
There are many uses for a knockoff fancy perk.
Okay. Let's see. How am I being harvest?
A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone.
And how do I fire? Okay.
Ah, there. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
Alright.
the canisters. Besides,
I don't have anything that's gonna light it on fire. This is just...
I got this laser cutter from my dad always. My dad.
Okay. I mean, we have nothing else to interact with over here. And we didn't get anything that can light things on fire.
My pride.
Let's get rid of.
The magnification.
Okay, I've got nothing extra here. Huh. Fire. I mean, I have the laser, but I don't have the diamond.
There are many uses.
Okay, I think we're about to enter the...
I don't have a...
moon logic. It was pretty simple for now, for anything.
An old grace turned out it was too.
But I think we're gonna start doing the moon logic bullshit now. Do we need something from the fridge? Oh.
These are absolutely yummy. I lost 15 pounds after switching to a Wonder Shake only diet.
Basically just drank that.
I really need to get...
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe the cigar. Yeah. Maybe if we ask for a cigar.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Or like
Hi.
Could I borrow your mattress for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep 'em. I have plenty.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Can I give her the broom now?
I might still...
Fair enough. You might still need it. It's funny how I've collected a bunch of crap, like literally a bunch of random crap, that I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna use that for. Like, all of this is useful. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is useful in an adventure game, this is always useful, this is probably. It's just like funny thing that I'm collecting crap that I have absolutely no context of what I'm gonna use it for. Okay, let's see if the little stinker is gone. Leave.
Oh, poor guy.
Leave, you idiot.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first.
Okay, let's propel the rocket. Will she talk about something?
All set, the bird is gone, and we can start the show.
Awesome. Let's do it.
No, this ain't gonna end well. This ain't gonna end well so much.
There. I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember,
It's gonna be funny.
the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me.
Safe. Behind the
Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching!
We should never do this in a city. A field outside, so yeah.
Wait, what was that?
Oh? Oh, it's gonna land. Ouch. Oh shit. Elroy and the... This is probably getting land.
Oh no, Elroy! Are you okay?
Wait, why
That
did
was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Oh, we were tossed off the roof and that thing landed back on the... Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. It's ruined. 9 months, and all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check.
Oh. That sucks.
I'd better remove the rocket. I don't want it falling in and destroying anything else.
Involuntary skyroof.
Oh,
really
man.
Hey, it came back to the same place.
Wonderbrush Tower. The magnification on this thing is incredible. Oh gosh. I hope it still works. Let me try and pull it out.
It looks mostly in one piece, which is surprising.
Let's see.
But you hit the thing that was caught there. So. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh my. It's completely destroyed. Months of hard work for nothing.
Yeah, it still looks salvageable.
Ah, great. But wait, what's that glowing thing down there? Maybe I can see it better from downstairs.
Ooh.
Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise?
It's the alien message from outer space. Of course, the boom is gonna be useful.
Whoa, what is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle.
Push it! Click the button.
Something's happening.
Holy cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. Alright, let's do this.
Dad.
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrush, trapped me here.
What?
He took something back with him. Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the Hani Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi, your mom.
Oh my god. Do you realize what this means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
He doesn't care about that. He cares about his
Dad? He's alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
This is such a perfect intro. Like, it's amazing. Thanks for calling it out. No, thank you. This is beautiful. Get the whole game to discover mysterious places. Wow, explore an alien planet. That really looks alien. Straight character, talk to straight. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for life today. Puzzles. Use a way to solve puzzles. Okay. Yeah, this is beautiful. Like this intro, even this funny gag with two mob guys. Oh my god, this is. I wanna play this now. Wait, what's the release date? Coming soon. Fuck. It doesn't even say when it's gonna release. I'm gonna forget about it. Then probably I'm gonna enjoy it even more when I replay it. oh, this is a beautiful game. Just that intro at the end with him like seeing the fun. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. It was fucking obvious. Like it's telegraphed for miles away, like before you even start the game. But it's just the you can still know what's gonna happen, but it depends on the delivery. It can be delivered really poorly or annoyingly or like with stupid gags that don't fit that place, or it can be delivered perfectly and with just the right emotion for every character. And it is cool, like even what is it, Peggy, yeah, she's all into this adventure. He's gonna be like that bumbling protagonist that just wants to find his dad. She's gonna be the go getter of doing things, and you could probably play some sections with just her and some sections with just him. That's definitely gonna happen in these kind of like dual characters, dual protagonists. So yeah, this is cool. Actually, no, this is actually cool. I like this. I really much like this. The style is great. The voice acting is great. The story is, it's the generic thing. His father was dealing with something mysterious, got trapped in some mysterious thing, which is, it can be ancient, aliens. It can be ancient civilizations, the past, the future, the inner dimension. Like this has been done to death. Like it's absolutely been done to death. But still, the presentation with the characters and the puzzles and the adventures and everything, like they could have made the woman outside his house be really the rochety grandma figure that just hates everything, but she's nice. Like she's actually supportive of Elroy and his bullshit stuff. And kind of having these pleasant characters makes the game pleasant and makes it enjoyable. If you have annoying, like it's okay to have an annoying character or two, or somebody who is just gonna be mean to you and just force you to do stupid puzzles for stupid reasons. But if you have normal and enjoyable characters, it's just gonna make you play the game in a more enjoyable way. You're gonna enjoy playing it and meeting these dudes. You're gonna be like, when you see a new character that you can interact, you're not gonna be like, oh my god, what kind of bullshit is he gonna give me to do? No, you're gonna see like, oh yeah, let's see what's the story about this dude. And then if he does give you some random bullshit to do, you're gonna be like, okay, fine, I just wanna do it because I wanna see what else he knows or what else he can tell me about something. Not just be like, I'm doing another puzzle, come on, yeah, I know, I need to do this. This is especially true for like experienced adventure game players and point and click players. Also, the game does a pretty nice, streamlined, and very fast tutorial. Like just click on this, click on that. You have again the magnifying glass for getting info on items, a hand to grab items, and you can combine them in your inventory, out your inventory. It's pretty basic point and click adventure stuff. I don't think this is gonna have anything special about it. Like no morality system, multiple endings things, or like weird combos of stuff. Maybe like some hidden puzzles or like some hidden interactions, like what we did with the naming of the video game. Maybe if like we named it as the name of this game, it was funny. But maybe if we name it something else, we're gonna get a different reaction, or maybe there's like a hidden actual name of the game which we can, name it as. But as everything goes, it's pretty, it's an amazingly well done point game. Like everything is working well. There's no moon logic, at least for now. Like there's that weird shit. So it's kind of like, even like the puzzle with the door was pretty fair, pretty basic, pretty simple. And the combination of stuff for now was also kind of pretty on point. You just interact with everything on the screen, collect everything you need, and then go on with it. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Well, for now, we didn't have moon logic. We might have some moon logic once we get into the alien part of the game, or whichever next. But this is this is going on my wish list so fucking hard and so fucking fast, and I want to know exactly when this game comes out because I want to play this. I adore adventure games, and this is one of those that would definitely get me to play, like just with this intro and this demo. So yeah. Top scores, continue working. You're doing great. I'm enjoying this. It's kind of reminding me of Runaway, which is one of my favorite point-and-click adventure games. So yeah, good luck, guys. Finish the game, and then I will most definitely play it, because this is fun. This is actually something I want to enjoy and go through the whole game and play it. In any case, thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for watching. Do the like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon links for support. You can check out this madness live daily on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.com/bypenandpaper, or you can check out Demo Alley, First Hour, and many other games and episodes that I make on YouTube. It's YouTube at bypenandpaper. Till next time, as always, remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.